morning. What a difference a day makes. Weather has definitely changed. It is cold and very windy, very overcast. Don't know what the forecast is. This is not what was predicted. It's supposed to be nice like yesterday, but it's pretty raw, and we had rain most of the night, so the tent's a bit wet, trying to air it out a little bit. I don't know what to expect today. I'm about 3,400 feet up between Blackhead and Black Dome Mountain. I think my plans are going to change. I'll try for Black Dome just to get up to the 4,000 footer and maybe come down and head back down to the road and just road walk 4 or 5 miles back to my car. I don't know what the remaining mountains would hold if I tried to stay on the trail, so things changed, and we'll have to do the safe thing and come down from the mountain. Otherwise, can have a cold breakfast and pack up a wet tent and get on. Not the adventure I hoped for, but that's part of camping. I'll let you know when I get to the top of the mountain if I make it. Thanks. Blackhead Mountain. Path. Okay, I'm on top of Black Dome. You might hear it. The wind is very strong. A lot of gusts. The sun has peeked out a few times, so I don't see rain clouds in the sky, just some high clouds that are passing over us. So my thinking is, I've made it to the top of Black Dome, is to continue on. The trail doesn't seem too wet, so I'd still have to descend all the way back Black Dome the way I came to get down to the road. So I think it's another 3.5 to 4 miles to continue on the loop. So that's the plan right now. Hope the weather holds out and have some fun today. This is the descent off of Black Dome. And the next peak will be Thomas Cole. I think it's around 3,500, maybe a little more. Although there's no real super view on top of Black Dome, the path was beautiful. We're walking through the pine forest. It's been the prettiest I've seen this trip, so definitely worth the hike up. And I did get to see a bit of the Devil's Path or Devil's Trail, which is supposed to be one of the toughest in the Northeast. I don't know if I'll do that, we'll see. Starting the ascent up Thomas Cole. I usually don't film going up rocks and ledge just because it's difficult. I'll give it a try. Okay, I'm fine. The phone's fine. That's why I can't film going up hills. I just need both hands. But I can show you a picture of the next rock scramble. Hold on. This is what we got. Nothing too crazy. It just requires my attention and free hands. See you on top. Okay, we're on the peak of Catskill Mountain, 3,986 feet. There's no views, just that cool rock. I don't even see a marker, but this is what we got. And the wind is still gusting pretty strong. So we're heading down to the next mountain, which I think is Camelback. I'll double check. Okay, we're on Camel's Hump Mountain, and elevation is just under 3,600. I am looking north and actually looking at Windham Mountain. That's where I started. So the loop went east that way, and then it turned south, and then I picked up the Blackhead range here. So we got a little bit of a view here. So we've been dealing with some of this going down. Fortunately, okay, so we came off of Cadal, and now it's a long, steady descent down this ridge line to get down to Barnum Road. As you can see, we got a ways to go. Onward. Okay, I am home. What happened was I got to the trailhead, was getting ready to road walk, and somebody was kind enough to spare me the 3.6 miles of walking on the road and drove me back to my car at Peck Road. So that was good. When I got to the parking lot, there were people there, so I couldn't film. In summary, I did a total of 16 miles of walking, and that doesn't include the road, and 4,000 feet in elevation. So if you did the whole loop, it would be under 20. I did an extra maybe 2 miles. What happened late yesterday is I was heading up Blackhead Mountain, and it was late, and somebody recommended that I should go down from the lean-to, I think it was the yellow trail, walk back down, and then go up the red trail, which added 2 miles and a lot of elevation at the end of the day, but probably was a safer choice. And I did get some water at the spring going up the red trail. But anyway, last night I camped at the junction between Blackhead and Black Dome Mountains. They call it a primitive campsite. I've stealth camped before. It was pretty bad. It was on a slope, and the only way to fit the tent in was sloping sideways, which wasn't a fun night's sleep. And then add to that the bad weather. But overall, it was a great hike. The weather turned out better today than I had initially thought, so I was able to get in my full hike. Very happy I didn't bail on my hike. I would recommend it, and you can do it either way. I did the clockwise loop. You can go counterclockwise, park at Barnum Road parking lot, and hike in from that way. I went in through Peck Road. Personally, I liked the ascent up Windham. It was a little more gentle and a lot of pine trees. The descent from Accra coming down to the end was sections that were steep and not as pretty, I would think, if you were walking up that. But either way, your choice. It was a great hike. I hope this information is helpful to those interested. Enjoy the hike. Bye.